Hey, YouTube, I'm back. You know, I've been bullshitting. I took a month. Like, them weeks be going by so fast, man. But, hold on. You know, I gotta eat yogurt so I won't get bacteria in my private area. I smell good when he first pull my pants down. But when he gives me about 10 pounds, it's so odor in the air. Smelling like fish waving their fins like they just don't care. You get it? You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, a woman is truly, truly, truly clean. If you dug in it, you know, 4 or 5 times and it still smell, you know, the same in the room, you know, it's still clean. But, you know, she can wash it real good all she wants to on the outside. Even dish like 30 minutes before, it's coming out. And dish, did I talk about this on my other, they're not good for you. I don't know, some women they work great for. Like, they do it right after they cycle. Oh, let me get off of this. This is disgusting. But it's natural shit. But some, I guess, but like, my shit too sensitive. I ain't gonna cap to you. My skin sensitive. Everything is sensitive. I can't put them foreign shits. Like, I don't even mess with, let me shut up. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I like diapers. I prefer diapers. I'm gonna put that as delicately as I can. I prefer, bitch, I be wearing big ass Luvs pull-ups. You know, them cheap diapers was really heavy in my opinion and really papery. So that's about what I can sum up about what I do when it's my time, which is getting on my nerves, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. Like, I ain't been active in a while. But I'm finna go get on the shot just for the simple fact is I need a break. Why is I'm still regulating? It should be a blessing. But like I'm regulating like I'm in high school. Like when my job even first started. This is so crazy I'm talking about this. But it's natural. I first started like these girls starting at 8 and like my friends was telling me, I was like, bro, I was 14 and embarrassed. I was 14 and they didn't even stay. It didn't start getting regular until like my teens, real high teens, to be honest. I was like, shit, I'm not gonna be able to have kids. But I got pregnant like I was fertile whenever. It was like instant. I was like, dang, it couldn't be the second my son was. I was like, wow. And I've been pregnant more than 2 times, so I ain't gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't gonna say. But I got dark humor, but my sack helped me out a couple times on that. I guess we knew that I didn't need no kids in between then. But, you know, it's traumatizing after having one, though. I'm not making light of it because you know, when a woman, she having a baby is a lot. And when you be pregnant, you have so much fear and stuff, but you end up loving your baby when they're here and you're going to fight for them. But sometimes, like when you pregnant and you just be like, fuck. And then they go ahead and just in my book, it terminate on its own. Like I cried. Don't get me wrong, I was so sad because your emotions be through the roof, bruh. But I cried a little while after, so I ain't even gonna cap. But then, like, I talk, like with the 2 now, I'm like, bruh, it's just, I'm thankful it's the 2. I love kids. Like, I know some people, you know, they love kids. They have a lot of kids. My grandma had a lot. But I'm just straight on my 2, man. And that's because I had my daughter so late. She's so, hey, Dumbo. She's so playful and energetic, man. And, you know, they don't ask to be here no matter the situation. You got to take care of them. So it's like, I don't really see the hype. I'm on TikTok, you know, I'm a social media person. They be bragging about being stoner moms and stuff. I was like, I love mamas that do their thing and still can be productive. You really don't know what's going on behind people's closed doors, but you can tell who trying to make it and using the resources they got, what's going on. Like, you commend that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real. You ain't out here pretending that you got what you ain't got to please some motherfucker that's jealous of what you got anyway. Motherfuckers be mad at your vibe. I know people hate that word. They think it's loosely, but that's just real. People be jealous of how, like, carefree. It ain't even about looks. But it's just, people just be mad that they can't be like, damn, how she just don't give a fuck. And I don't. Like that girl, that little girl said when she snatched that wig off in camera, and I don't. But I had a falling out with a friend. She gonna talk about, well, if you don't care, why you don't go out the house a certain way? And I do go out the house raggedy. But if I'm hopping somewhere, like, I know motherfuckers done seen I look like I repeated the same black dress and jean dress. That's my throw on shit. But if I'm going somewhere, like I got like on something new now. I'm gonna switch it up because I got clothes, but I'm not finna wear nothing new. And I guess, I don't know if I ever become real popular because I'm growing and getting addicted to this shit. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm gonna have to change and can't be wearing, because them motherfuckers on that online is sticking to you. Goddamn, you be like, well, damn. Some of them, you know, you get praises and shit. Like, motherfuckers be telling me shit, and I ain't gonna lie, it just stroked the fuck out my little ego. They be like, you so beautiful. And I be like, man, this motherfucker cap, because as soon as we start having sex and we fall out, I'm all kind of fat, raggedy, bad built. I done heard it. You know what I'm saying? They do that to lower you down. So, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna go chase the other ones. So, I wanted to put on my big banger for this so I could be like, you know, with my nails, Bo, go get my big bracelet in there. It ain't never too late. It's wood. And I got on like gray and like my little funky boots. I love these little boots. You know what I'm saying? Be wearing them. People be staying. It's so funny about me though, because I can't say that I don't like attention, because everybody say, nah, she doing it for the attention. I do it for me though. But at the same time, the shit is annoying. Like when you be trying to do stuff and motherfuckers just, I'm gonna go back to my story. I always do that when I'm kind of feeling good. But sometimes I be ignoring people in public. Like I made a video on my TikTok about me ignoring a lady at the nail salon because she wanted to go out her way to speak to me, and I'm trying to get my fucking nails. Your nails is finished. I'm waiting to get mine done. You rude. You see me talking to them. I would never do nobody. Well, how you doing this morning? It's a beautiful morning. God woke me up. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going on, but I'm still trying to be me. What? You want me to, like, lady? I've been here for a little while. Not long enough. Don't take me now, Lord, but I'm just saying, you know when somebody want to be petty and just want to speak to you because they don't stare at you. Women know. Women know. With the side shade hate. I don't got time for that shit. Lady, I will. If I'm feeling nice, because you know, you get a little extra strength in your goddamn, you be feeling like you the Hulk or something. You might get your ass whooped, but you might be in the public like, well, I bet you ain't finna hit me with a rah-rah. Yeah. Excuse me. But no. So I was talking about my daughter. I said, I'm going to go back to her. She has the most energy, and I chose virtual learning. And sometimes I'd be like, dang. Thank you, big girl. You're so cute. You know damn well I'm not talking about it. See, she do shit. How you get in Keon's room anyway?
Because...
Go get the wood one and move. I don't need that color.
Huh?
So anyway, she gonna bring me a hot pink banger, the wood. When the last time I wore that one? Which I need to start back wearing my colorful woods, but it be bleeding. I got that shit slipped from the flea market. But I don't knock the flea market stuff. They be having some real wood African stuff, but sometimes they be painting that shit on with Crayola markers and shit. It should be bleeding. You might like, it might drizzle a little bit on your wrist. You might be walking with a little slight drizzle. You look at your wrist, that shit had all kind of you be like, what the fuck? Then you remember you have on that cheap ass, not really cheap, but it's cheap. Cheap ass wood bracelet. But anyway, my daughter, right, is on go. And I realized I wasn't that old, but I had her at an older age. My son, they so far apart. So he and I was starting to get to the age where we was chilling apart from one another. We was straight doing our own thing. And here I had to have a little shadow, bro. Because when I tell you she my shadow, man, I be walking around the house. She be on my ankles. I be trying to clean up. I be like, what the fuck? I love you, girl. I just love you. But girl, I couldn't be no koala bear. My baby, I cuddle with her. I swear to God. I cuddle with her. And we be... Like, sometimes, like, my friends be jealous because I pick her up still. Like, when she be like, in the store, she be showing off because she be wanting people to see that I give her that kind of affection. You know your kids, so I pick them right up. My friend be hating, bruh. But two, I got a male friend and a female friend. They mutual friend. My female friend is my best friend. So one day we went out with him, you know what I'm saying? And I picked her up on my hip. He was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not her dad. Whoa, that's my baby. You know, if I can pick, long as I can pick my child up and put her on my hip, when she asks, I'm going to do it. When I feel like, you know what I'm saying, doing it. And then we was I went to Publix with my friend like 2 weeks ago. We just rolled up there and just get some little stuff. And my daughter was showing I picked me up. So we was waiting on the little seafood. So I put my friend was over there. She just mad because she can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I got the strength still. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm getting tired and shit. I'm a lazy motherfucker, but I'll pick her. You know what I'm saying? I can still, you know what I'm saying? If I got to get to the work, I get to the work. Like, I get my hands dirty. Contrary to properly leave with these nails, like, I'll take an RN job. I'm trying not to right now, though. I'm trying not to right now with the only F. Anyway, let me get back to the story. Go back over there. I'm going to let you come in the car when I'm finished, see? So, because if I let her sit in here while I'm filming this video, she's going to be all in the, and distract me. I'm never going to finish. I be trying to keep these under 30 minutes. I know a lot of people don't like watching long videos, but when I get the feeling, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I picked her up a second time. My friend was like, nah, Michelle, get down. She was like, and I got home. I sort of I told my daughter, I was like, you see how she was jealous? My daughter was like, yeah. I said, next time we go somewhere, do it again. That's exactly what I told her. On some petty shit. But the girls on go, man. And sometimes when that's what I say, I be watching the people, the stoner moms that do their thing. They admit they stoner moms. That's your life. You can't judge nobody. You know, some people just got to do what they got to do to relax. That's it. Hey. As long as the kid logging in, he got his schoolwork down. I mean, you can't really say nothing about what nobody doing now. You really can't. I ain't saying I do it for legal purposes. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker try to get me up. You ain't gonna never get me up. I don't care what you say. I'm too smart for that shit. And I'm a dumb smart. I give people that because I could apply it myself. I'm an airhead sometimes. I be looking lost in space. I ain't even gonna care. And I just like, But if I apply myself, like I can know how to maneuver some motherfucking shit. Man. Yeah, I'm a goofy. Y'all know I'm a goofy motherfucker. But if I got to get down to the nitty gritty, I can do. Dang. Come on. She trying to fight. You can't stay with the bacteria now forever. That's the thing. I've been off. I ain't hiding nothing, man. But like I said, I chose virtual learning. So of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking. I'm waiting on my lump sum to drop. I'm trying not to go back in between, but I'm trying to see where this is gonna go. Cause I was getting tired of working. My job was the easiest job I had. They let me go on that motherfucker. Like, they ain't say shit about nothing. My nails, it was so laid fucking back. My job was so laid back to the fact it was boring. And I know motherfuckers, I always say, well, I do such and this, but that's how much they paying. But after a while, it's just like draining you. It's like, oh my God, like, pfft, you know, not to say, you know, but just it's like the thought, like, ooh. But then now I'm the same way at home. I'm like, ooh. And I had to make myself, take my daughter to go places so we can entertain ourselves. And I was like, fuck, we're just going to find shit to do that don't cost nothing when I'm in between. Goddamn, we going to go, she just have fun. You just got to, they didn't ask to be here, man. Pay attention to your kids. Be in a life, be involved. Because I seen a meme that is so true, and I have to catch myself. I'm not perfect. My daughter be trying to talk to me. I be like, shh, shh, give mommy some time. Give mommy some time. Give mommy some time. But they don't understand that because this is the age they want to do this. You can't shut them up because when you get older, you're going to be lonely. They ain't going to want to talk. And they be like, well, how you want your child to talk to you at an old age? You get lonely. You done told them to shut up all the time they've been growing up. And that is so fucking true, man. So my daughter, I just let her like bounce around the house, and she be tearing my shit up, be driving my, it's already cramped. It be driving me crazy and shit. She be like, I'll be like, oh, pick this up, Boost. Pick this up. Get that piece of paper. Get that piece of paper. But I had to calm down because it's making me so anxious. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got to like, I let her do her thing. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, but then it kind of backfired because in public, she be run too. And she got a lot of energy, man. When I get back on my, like, all the way, I got to find her something because she be want to play with the little girls. Like, she still be want to go. The little girl be like, fuck it, I got to go eat. You know what I'm saying? Get my little snack before I go lay down. My daughter eat, like, she a little tapeworm. She'll eat. But she don't want to take a bite and come back to it. Or, like, that girl there, man, is a handful. But I love her to fucking death. But I don't want no more kids. I don't want no more kids. That's why I keep chilling out, but I be about to stone them out. How can you do it? That's the only thing I want to know. And I'm saying, like, for legal purposes, I just want to know. It's amazing how y'all can, dang, come on. I'm talking too fast. Sorry. How y'all can stay, in that state and tune your kids out. It's no way. It's gotta be. Y'all ain't admitting y'all kids is like in a playful stage. Y'all know y'all got teenagers that's laid back because this ain't no way in the fuck you can do that with some active toddlers, especially mamas with twins and triplets. I be seeing motherfuckers that be a week twins. I said triplets, quadruplets, centuplets and shit. I'm like, ooh, that mama there, boy. I just want to shake her hand, just make her like a sandwich or something. Because you had mama. But see, that probably was easy because they had each other to entertain. So, God, why keep doing that? So, I'm excited. And I haven't talked to y'all in a little while. So, it's like, I'm just so excited. And keeping a good outlook on stuff. Don't talk about this water I had in here. It's cool down. The temperature's cool. I be having all kind of half empty water. I'm talking about water. Shit, y'all could be all kind of water bottles in this motherfucker, half empty. Shit. But I got this out the refrigerator. This was in the freezer for the longest. I forgot I had it in there. Like, oh, I was cleaning out the refrigerator. It look all full now since I'm getting a little car, little EBT, you know what I'm saying? But I had to clean that motherfucker out, and now it's empty. It's all sparkly clean. I'd be so proud of myself on that. It'd be a task doing some shit. And it's all, I bleached it, and it's all, oh. My son hurt my feelings. He slick was like, by the time you clean out the refrigerator. Nigga, you don't do nothing. My son take out the trash. I had to call him 15 times. And like I said, I guess it get back. I'm a laid back ass mom, man. I ain't never made my son scrub no bathroom with no bleach. I hope when he go on his own, he gonna know how to make it. Cause I gotta talk about my downfalls. Like you just can't be saying you a perfect person. But he keep his room spotless, but like, he don't, now that's the thing. I swear to God, y'all. My son room, you go in there, it's immaculate. The whole house can be a tornado. He'll walk over that shit. His shit gotta be clean. So I guess he know. And like when I was going through, like he don't help me do nothing. So he was like, by the time you clean the refrigerator, what damn son? Help your mama out. He trying to work, but I'm slick. I don't want my boy to grow up, but he gotta grow up. I don't want him to work. So we gotta go back and do his little, I'm gonna send his social. Now I'm thinking about it so he can get his ID and work. Let my little man work, man. They growing up too fast. So that's why it's good, I guess, I had my baby late. So she can be my shadow and keep me entertained. Because my son, and I'd be capping if I'd be like, well, damn, we don't pay attention to each other. But my son, comes out, hey family, he loves us to death, messes with us, roasts the shit out of us, you know, give his sister love taps, kiss her, but that's about it. Then he got the most space in this room, because y'all, if y'all see my house in the background, it's a lot of shit, because I like shit. But he let us sit in there for a little while, and he let us vibe. He ignored us be on the game. But I think he's slick. He'd be happy we be in there. But we let the bunny run around and play. And then, because at first he had the bunny in there. I don't want it in my room. So I don't have enough room in my room to let but I never catch that damn bunny. So he slick, like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day I can get a house, man. But the triplets and shit entertain each other. That's how I think their moms got a little relief, because my daughter, since my son is so much older, and my best friend, she stay behind us, and I'm not good. I'm bad about that for not even halfway trying to invite her daughter to come play with, because sometimes I just be like, shit. And I don't send my baby. That's one thing about me, man. I ain't sending my children. Just know, if I got a friend, if I meet her at work and we come cool, I don't care if we hanging. I swear to God, if she asked me to send my daughter, we got kids that age, my daughter not going. She not going, man. The only day my daughter is to go to her grandparents. That's it. That's all I play about, man. I swear. I even be uneasy, like with my friend. I ain't saying nothing bad about her. But it's just like in the back of your mind, anything could happen, and it just be like, oops. I don't even like nobody, but sometimes I had emergencies where I couldn't get my daughter from the daycare where my friend had to pick her up. But I don't like my daughter spending the night at nobody's house, though. I was just talking to another friend about that. Biological parent, too. If you out of state, you just got to understand, my daughter not going down there, bro. She went down there a few times, but every month, or you think we're going to split? Nah. Fuck that. You got older kids. My baby ain't going down there. She went down there. Where you? Ain't gonna make me fucking like that. Anyway, so I do activities to try to keep my daughter entertained. We just go on nature walks. She enjoy that. But then I'd be like, I don't want no boyfriend. I really don't. Sometimes I do. But he definitely not. He's never moving in just because I got a daughter. And plus, I wouldn't get any me time. If he came over, he would have to really be into, like, not minding my daughter being around while she up. Because she not going to go in the room, bro. My son did that a couple times, and he would cry and come in and out. But once he got to where... But I don't think... If she get to her age, I don't think she going to go in her room either. She got to be... My daughter going to have to be a teenager for her to probably leave you alone. And I'm going to miss her behind. I can't wait to talk about her, though. She ain't going to like me when she get older. Ooh. Ooh. And when I get older, I'm going to be scared. See, that's the thing. I get my son free space, but I don't want to get her because people crazy. You got to watch out with your son, too, but I don't even let... Like, we have neighborhood kids. They're like 9 or 10 years old, but they be up from sun up to sundown bad and cursing. They mom don't check on them. I guess they mom be glad to get them out the house. But I can't let my daughter... I don't care if she's 9 or 10, can ride a bike. I can't let her just do that all day. Nah, I got to be there. Like in Texas, I remember when I was 6, I used to go to the park by myself. Walk home a long way from school. My mama talking about I be telling my mom, because that's one thing about my mama too, bro. She used to help me with my son a lot. She get my daughter. They got a good relationship. My daughter love going over there. But you could tell my mama don't want to be bothered. And I don't blame her. Because my mama get old. And I can't just throw my daughter on her. You know what I'm saying? But she'll get her. She'll spend some days over there when she do get her. But if I send my daughter something, whoa. My mama would not. Like, one time I told my daughter, because you know you want to be independent. You know, I sent my daughter to go get, I was on the phone with my mom. I was like, Boots, go to the car. I'm all out the door. Y'all just saying, she cussed me out. I said, Mama, she just go. I'm looking at her from the balcony. You tell her, let me tell my mammy I done sent my daughter to a birthday party with somebody I fairly know without me going. But anyway, yeah, man, life is good. Like, you gotta listen to your body, slow down. When you're doing too much, try to slow down. Like I even have to realize at some point I gotta take a mental break from social media. I just have to, because it's got me in there. I feel like I'm so far gone in it. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all, because like all the fans, it's like I got fans on TikTok, man. They be like, I be waking up like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I be like, man. And then a couple of times I did get some money from strangers. They sent it. I was like, oh shit, I gotta do a video a day. Somebody else gonna send me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want it like to consume. And then me trying to get in the creator from bruh. I got my followers up quick. They reached up. I got to the peak. But then people, you know, with my humor, some people was hating and they was reporting me. So once they report it, you got to wait 30 days. And then TikTok dirty, because they even sent me saying I was eligible for it. But then it got like a red flag, like, thanks for replying, but at this time. So I got to wait another 30 days, I guess, after the last time my video was banned. Last time it wasn't banned. My daughter, that move at that lady way. And I didn't want to scream. She just looking at the lady. She gotta help her. Michelle! Help her with the door! It's too late. I'm just sitting there stuck. I feel bad. Michelle, you could have helped that lady open that door and move out the way next time. She got more groceries. Move all the way. Get up, okay? My daughter just staring at the lady. I'm gonna go apologize, because I don't like that now. I don't like to look. Like, people can stare at me when my daughter act up in public, but if I feel like they're ear-mannered, like I teach my daughter yes, ma'am. Like, even I say yes, ma'am to an older person. And I always call them Mrs. unless they, you know, said they don't want to be called Mrs. And I was with my friend yesterday, and she was like, show Miss Tanya. And I be want to say, but I don't want her to go against what she teaching her daughter, but I be want to say so bad, because, you know, I be trying to keep, I be want to say, don't tell her to call me that. It's Tanya. You don't need to put Mrs. in front of it. I'm cool. I'm saying. Look at me. Don't damn Mrs. Don't that now. And she say Mrs. Thomas now. Don't call me that now. I just gotta go crazy now. Even when I get a grandma, don't call me Miss Thomas. Call me Honey Flo. But no, I was getting too far gone in it. Then I was, I'm going to talk to y'all for a little while. If I go over 30 minutes, I'm sorry, because it's been a while, and I miss y'all. Because I know some of y'all just like, y'all like me talking, and I like talking to y'all. I just don't like talking in public to too many people. Like, I used to be in a car group. They used to always say, I know I said it before, but in case you didn't go that far back, in case you knew, they always be like, why you don't talk that much? You talk a lot, you know what I'm saying, on a chat room, but you don't talk. And I'm not. What, you want me to dance and like a joker? Like I look like a clown. You diss me and say I look like a clown. What, you want me to really have the hat and just? But anyway, that's what I was saying, because I'm starting to like, huh? But that's true. But I know that was random as hell. But don't like I said, and it was getting me warped in it. Then like people ask me if I'm a witch. Sometimes, and I'd be like, no, like I know, like I got the witchy, you know, look or whatever. And that's just how I look. And I collect skulls. I like weird shit. I wear some stacked shoes, weird shoes when I go out. But I still a person to believe spirits need to lay where they at and just don't need to be disturbed. I ain't saying I believe in it or whatever, but I sure ain't gonna channel them motherfuckers. Why would I want a motherfucker that has no heartbeat? I don't know, like, and then you trying to spirit, what are you falling in love with the man spirit? I'm not taking this lightly, because I'm going to get off of it. But you fall in love with him, he telling you, but you can't be intimate with him because he a spirit. You know, maybe he could go inside and like work that thing. You Some people got some wild imaginations. I don't know. But I don't. Let me take a pause, because people they be like, she be weird. I know they be hearing me talking like when I be making a video and I don't be. But anyway, I had to, like, cause I was like, then I be looking at the witchy stuff. I ain't even gonna cap. And they be like, I'm not a, some of them be like the spooky stuff. When it was the ones that say it's some that worship the devil. I'm like, what? Then the witchy people, I do read, and then what they do, they cast spells, and some of them say they just call good spirits. But if you wake up at 3 to 4, it's somebody with a bad spirit, I'd be like, man, it get to you, man. If you not in the right state of mind, you be like, oh my God. But then you like, nah, man, no. Well, I'm just saying no. But I ain't finna, God, I'm not playing with your spirits, God. Just let me look like this in peace, please. Let people pass judgment and do what they want, but just don't. It's not my path. And not to be funny, not to be blasphemous, but it's not my path. I ain't kind. I hope you know you can make amends with your loved ones or whatever, but if you haven't, it's no sense of waiting until they deceased to try to bring them back and tell them what you had to tell them. No, just pray. I'm finna go because now my daughter crying. She gonna want some kind of attention, but ain't nothing wrong with her. But yeah, man, I miss y'all, man. I really do. And I'm gonna still make my videos, but I'm not gonna be like so thirsty about it, cause I ain't even gonna lie. My stomach, look at my stomach. I try to yeah, it's trying to go down though. You know, now I want to get money for some surgery. I ain't even gonna lie. Then that's when I'm gonna start my OnlyFans. I can't judge nobody. You can't judge nobody doing how they getting it, man. I'm opposed to it because I got kids, but then at the same time, my mama told me, she was like, shit, do it. And I was walking. I had to like listen to her. She was like, you don't got to be all the way naked. She was like, just get them what they want to see and cover the rest up. Get up, Boots. And so I was like, what? She said it's a lady she know paying her bills. She don't work off of it. I was like, Mama. And so I told my son jokingly, I was like, if you hear it through the grapevine rumor, because he don't follow me on no social media, he already know how I get down. Like, this ain't no pretend. My kids wouldn't even like it if I was a normal mom. I said that before too. So they know how I get down. They used to it. Everything they won't let me be great. So it's time for me to go. Why do you have an alarm on that, bro? And I don't talk about nobody ride, because I had a hoopty too, but why do you got an alarm on that truck? It's a pickup truck. The fender all gone. Somebody must have tried to steal that before. That's the only logical explanation I would have for you to have a factory made on a 1993 Sierra pickup. Do they even make those no more? That thing is rusty. And I don't like talking about people because I ain't got it all. But still, you just interrupted my video and pieced me out. I'm sorry, Lord. See? I'm sorry. I don't like I just did that. I swear I don't. But anyway, yeah, so all that can be mind-boggling if you ain't in, and everybody go through stuff. If you kind of like overwhelmed or whatever, give yourself a mental break, bro. Don't just keep trying to find some entertainment in some places you know you don't need entertainment. That's why I don't even want a little boyfriend. And some of this stuff be sounding good. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. When they hop in my inbox, I like it. Females don't like it. When people say that, they say that when the females talk against about motherfuckers being in inbox, they probably talking about the ones that's really annoying. But 9 times out of 10, they want people, they like it. What female don't want that they desirable? But I just seen a new meme to say, you know, females fucking anything. Y'all females laughing, talking about, yeah, niggas fuck anything. So I agree with the masses. But then now I see the new meme talking about y'all to anything. So they try to put females down as much as they can. You know, these women feel like they desirable, man. Because a lot of motherfuckers ain't got no boyfriend. They ain't booed up. So that's when you get weak and motherfuckers be like, I want to do this to you, this, that, and that. You be like, damn it. Then they be telling you they had dreams about you and shit. You done dreamt about me. And I was like, one told me that. And I was like, well, damn, can you be my boyfriend then? Well, I got to see first. What the fuck? Yeah, I know it's easy to desire somebody over the internet and stuff, but I got this doll. Cause I'm gonna say that about the doll. I'm gonna be out. But that's crazy. Crazy. You know, some, of course I get bad remarks, and some from men when they be like, this is sad, this is that, cause they want to be like the one that be like, I ain't gonna go where everybody else like. But you know, I block them immediately. They don't get to me. Like some of the people that be trying to go out their way to be nasty, and they be wanting attention, they be want you to say something back so bad. I done had a guy do that. I know I kind of said it before, but then he done said something, then he'll go back and look at another video. Because, you know, on TikTok, you be on people For You page. And if you comment on a video and you don't block them, another one of their videos that's going viral going to be back on your page because you done commented. Obviously, you want to see. TikTok is saying what people, if you don't like something, turn your nose from something. If you don't like it, tune it out. You know, it's just sending, you know, sending hate comments and talking about them, and you like that person, and you still a fan, but you want to be the opposite fan. And I want to talk humbly, but on TikTok it seems like I got fans, man. I ain't gonna cap to you, but still, if you don't like it, why bother looking at or commenting? You can give your opinion, but why say something nasty? That's how the world is. But they want to tear people down because they ain't happy. I had one guy, man. I was going to let the comment ride, but the way, that was so bad. Because I had that, somebody said that about me when I was going through with my, what her name? And the girl said the same thing. I look like a walking STD. You know what I'm saying? You mad at me? I got a baby better than, he done fooled you, and you mad at me? I done got fooled too about it, but you mad at me? Because they not gonna leave, sis. You gonna be the one that's gonna get him all the money. He gonna dog her out at home, but he not gonna leave until the female that he doing so bad got to force. And that's exactly what I had to do. Was like, wait a minute, you can't keep going on like this. And I ain't always been tough. But the man not gonna leave because he still wanted, because she let him get away. Not let him get away, because you still gotta give people their space in the relationship. I don't care what they say. If a guy don't want to be there, you can't make him be there, sis. So that's the thing about me. Like I'm laid back on all aspects. Yeah, it bothered me. I ain't even gonna lie, like it didn't bother me. But then after a while, I got immune to it, and then I was like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm gonna do some slick shit on it, that's how it is. But then why stay in a relationship like that? Why try to make each other mad and envious? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's gonna fuck with you. You can't keep going on like that, man. Break out of the spell. I know it's hard. The D be good, the P be good, but you gotta let somebody go that's not meant, man. If it's not meant, just let them go. Let them go. Let them. And I wish I could turn back the hands of times where I got into it with anybody. Because now, and I said it before, but like you said, if you knew, catch up. But now, if I date somebody, I wish I would get into it with a beat. And I'm not just saying it. All right. I swear to God. All right, sir. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to be upset. And I might cuss him out a couple times. But then after that, I learned to not give a motherfucking shot. That's what killed him the most. If you really want to get next to somebody that done did you dirty, but you know they still got feelings for you, but they still want you around to treat you like crap, or they probably was slick in love with you. They just was fighting it. You don't know what somebody battle in the inside, but goddamn, like, let them go. Let them go. And you'll see if they be bad. Let them go. Start ignoring them. Start ignoring them. And they're going to be sick. Right? I'm telling you, they going to be sick. And you can realize it wasn't you, man. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. Don't blame you. Don't ever blame you when you get abused mentally, physically. Don't ever stay for no physical abuse, man. But mentally, you ain't got to take that laying down, sis. I know I feel good laying down, but you ain't got to take it laying down. You stand up. You hit him with a hurt too. You start getting dressed. But then, like I said, that get old, but you start getting dressed. You start looking cute. Where you going? Oh, I'm going out. Shoot some dice. Like the memes say, shoot some dice. I'm going to go to jail. My car broke down. I was stuck at my cousin's house. That's what I'm finna do. That's what I'm finna do. Then when I did go out with some cousins or whatever, I don't like talking on the past. It just amazed me like how I couldn't do, like how I couldn't. That's what I'm thinking, like how you can do it and I can't though. What? I know one time I went out, man. I was like, fuck it, I'm going out. My homegirl said, let's go. You sure you going? Yes. Yes. Well, call me. Text and call me when you blah, blah. Call me, blah, blah. I'm here. You want me to meet you somewhere? Me? What do you mean? I had on the tightest dress I can find and I felt like it looked decent with some heels, bruh. And that's before everything really started hanging over. You know what I'm saying? And your nigga know that he'll put you down. He can talk about your body being so out of, because he don't look at it. You know, he can hurt your feelings. But he gonna know from a nigga that don't know no better, he know that's is gonna be attracted to you. So if your body, you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying, I'm not, you know, people ask me about the tattoos, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers, they don't like it. But a lot of men like it. You'll be surprised who, like, people say you ain't gonna never find shit. What? 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 That's what he told me one time. If you didn't have the tattoos, I wouldn't be looking at. I wouldn't even look in your direction. I know, you know, to hurt my feelings, but because I used to get on, because you was skinnier than what I like chubby niggas. You look like a crackhead and act like one too. I hate myself. No, I ain't gonna put myself down. Don't even get depressed. It ain't your fault. But the nigga gonna know. You look good because you a new bitch in that nigga eyes. You know, you old to him, so he done had you. So when he go see another bitch, she knew. And when you go out, sister, the one that's going through, when you go out, the new nigga gonna love you. He gonna be intrigued by you. He gonna be staring at you, and that's what your old nigga gonna hate. He know you pulling niggas. I mean, I was like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? You done been out all this many. Man, let me come. I'm already over here. I swear to God, I'm at the gas station. You need me to come? And then finally, I gave you like a pump. I was like, yeah, I'm fucked up. Come get me. Skirt. Was already at the fucking. I swear to God, already at the fucking gas station because he was riding up on, because you know my friend Hood, so she look Old National. And I'll fall through long as I got somebody to protect me right there, motherfucker. So she can fight. But you know, gun bullets, but still, like, some bitches, 9 times 10, they gonna try to fight. So she gonna have my back, you know, my roll dog, bro. That girl been through the trenches. She put herself through the trenches, though, but I love her to death. She not doing good. I'm not gonna talk about her and get teary-eyed, but anyway, going, just, you know what I'm saying? He was there. He was there. So I know, like, they don't want to lose you, but at the same time, they can't grow up. They can't, or they gonna get stroked too when women desperately give them money, paying their bills. Women, y'all women think y'all got some suckers. It's some suckers for these men, man. Men get the most out of what they can from a woman. Yeah, you can get a couple dollars out. Don't try that, but don't act like a woman out here ain't buying these niggas. And if you ain't got, and don't down yourself and don't talk about yourself, but if you ain't got the finances to keep up with these bad bitches, cause they gonna be bad. They bad gonna be big, and they buying these niggas. And the niggas, of course, they gonna go to that market. That's where their money at. But they don't want to lose you. But they gonna just dog the shit out you because you don't amount to them. So they gonna make you feel bad. But they don't really like them. And that's what they hate too. But you can't compete with the woman that's buying a man anyway, sir. He gonna get her the best D in the world, and it's gonna hurt your feelings because it only supposed to belong to you. He supposed to just use a rub and keep it moving. But he's sexing her like you. Crazy, man. But anyway, I'm gonna come back for part 2 because y'all know how I get to talking. I love y'all, man. But this is the baby. This is for Elsa. And I laughed at this doll. And I bought it for like my prop. I laughed at this doll. And my daughter just cracked up. That's how I just love her to death, man. I just cracked up. She started laughing. She said, Mama, I cut her just like how your hair was before you got your braids. I swear to God. And I was like, my shit there was processed. I used a lot of blonde. And I was like, damn, did I have that many gaps in that motherfucker? Because my hair gonna get thick if I put it to the right potential. Because look at this shit. And I know I need to take these shits out. Me and my friend, because I told her it was time to take, because she did her own, she can do hair. I am so jealous of the women that can lay hair and don't gotta pay money, man, to go and braid your own shit. Like, y'all are some real African, beautiful black queens. That's what I hate. I ain't never learned how to do. Like, I used to do my own quick weaves. But there used to be a lot of gunk in my hair. You know what I'm saying? I did my own relaxing, but it still didn't look like nothing. It was just relaxing. It needed to be trimmed real bad back in the days. And it was like still gapped up and it still looked nappy because like, I used to have some real, I know a lot of people say, but real thick hair coming up. And it still get like that. Like right here, where some of the braids that come out, man, it's like an afro right there. I'm not showing you that because I'm going to be embarrassed. But like, it's time for me to take these shits out. And I don't want to because I want to get like, I got to think of something because there's no way with my shit don't grow because it don't grow. But I know it's going to be a real ugly ass grow out. So I'm not going to go. So I need to do something else. And I need my little shit to drop. Because I'm going to get some more. But I want to get something else. I'm going to get a different color. I might get them a little longer. But I'm going to keep them in. Try to keep them in for... Taking breaks in between, of course, but I want to see how long my hair get by my birthday because I need to get it past that struggle length. You know, where I can cut it all out. At least a ball right here. Can I get it a full just right here? And maybe taper the back, goddamn. Golly. When it get like that, I'm going to go, instead of doing the kitchen color myself and I'm going to lay off, I'm going to put like maybe some streaks in it. But when it get like that, I'm going to find a real decent beautician that ain't no scissor hating, happy. You know what I'm saying? So my homegirl used to do my hair and it was healthy when she did it, but she stopped doing hair and she can do hair. And she was the one who was doing my hair for me. I love that girl to fucking death, man. But I'm finna go because now I'm finna get emotional and I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna do a part 2 next week. You know, not next week, but you know, whenever I can, whenever I pick up the, you know, the phone, I feel like I want to talk to y'all. But I love y'all, man.